everybody who ever comes in later to watch this. Prairie, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Oh, well, I guess you're happy then. Work is done for the day. Hey, midnight. How's it going? I'm not doing too bad. I have watched uh, spurts of it live, and then I've also watched on other people's, like Sunshine Baby and Viva the Fray or whatever his name is. And nobody that I seen ever asked the cops the magic question. Did any of these people break any existing laws? Yeah, you gotta watch them phones. They could fry your frickin' brains there midnight. Maybe it's okay for you, but I like the ones that I got. Yeah, a fucking inquiry so far has been into a lot of people's feelings. Has fuck all to do with the law. And I seen something today. They're letting a bunch of them Sharia cocksuckers come into Canada. And one of the younger ones that's in high school, I guess, was at a high school dance and he went up to some white girl down in the east there and he stuck his hand down her pants. And the authorities never did a fucking thing about it. They're letting Sharia people in here so there'll be a war all over. Well, if they were smartphones midnight, don't you think they'd be able to upgrade themselves? They're not all that fucking smart. Just sucking you in. Oh, this phone's smarter than the last one. Well, why can't it just upgrade? Freaking nice here today. It's -6. I was subscribed to them. Yeah, but that's a problem. Uh, it's fine that he's running it as an independent, but he doesn't have much weight as an independent. Oh, okay, midnight. Wouldn't it have been any better to get better glasses? Another thing I heard about them Syrian uh, people that they're letting in over here. 95% of them can't speak English or French. And they expect to come over here and live by Sharia law. That's fucking bullshit. I'm an atheist. I don't believe in any fucking God. And them fucking Sharias can kiss my ass. That's right. What the hell? Um, ooh. Here's a picture of here in Alberta. Believe it or not. How do you like that? That's right. Man, I'm just like the white man used to say about the natives. Uh, the only good politician is a dead politician. Not that I'm wishing any of them harm, but it is a fact because all they're doing is yakking for money. They don't actually work. They just sit around all day doing fuck all, earning taking other people's money. Hey, Cheryl. Okay, I was overlooking at other things there, people, so I'm just catching up here on the chat. January's your eye doctor's appointment. Yeah, it's a long time to go without being able to see your phone. I'm glad that you got an upgrade so you could see my beard and hair better. And I think said hi to Cheryl. That picture, that was water spouts. uh, yeah, that would be a good idea. Hey, Susie. Uh, well, Prairie, the only problem is the laws are just a little bit different in each province. So he's good for the province of Ontario, but he's not really good for the rest of Canada, I don't think. Until he does a little study up on that province's laws. But it's just bullshit what fucking politicians are letting, well, what they're doing. And they're doing it to the whole fucking world. They're fucking all of us. The politicians are being paid and, well, they're being run by the rich people. We pay them, but the rich people bribe them so that they will do things for the rich people. That's what the fuck do you call them guys? Fuck, no, I can't remember. They're in government. So what would you call it? Three ladies and ladies man in chat? Yeah, I know. Our premier is doing really good so far, but who knows? She might get bribed. They're we're doing a some kind of a test survey in down in Vancouver somewhere or BC, and they sent fucking bugs home with kids to try it to test out. So that we can all eat frickin' grasshoppers. Well, see, and they keep talking that those people overseas are eating it. Yes, but it's not the only thing in their diet. And just because it's good over there doesn't mean that we have to fucking like it. Where's the part of us being free if we're being fucking told what we can and cannot eat? Fuck you, politicians. You bunch of. And you fucking rich people that are pushing the politicians into this. Fuck you. You guys making all the money is what got this world so fucked up in the first place. Big bunch of cunts. Yeah, I think so. So also, Susie. Well, look at most politicians. They come out of from being a politician richer than they went in. Well, there's always been an allowable limit, say, of eggs and legs and stuff in peanut butter. But nowhere can anybody say that I have to eat fucking bugs. Fuck them. Well, yeah. See, what they want to do is eventually they'll own the whole world. Because the way Trudeau is spending, pretty soon some rich guy will come along and take over Canada's debts. And when he does that, he owns Canada. And with the World Economic Order and Forum saying that people should die and yeah, we should be eating bugs and all that, fuck that World Economic Forum order, whatever you want to call the cocksuckers. Yeah, I know he does, and that's bullshit. He should be getting permission from the Canadian people before he starts giving away all our fucking money. Yeah, but I think the government of Switzerland, aren't they doing something to screw with their people too? But yeah, he should be asking us if we want to donate. Given to I don't know how true I've heard, but I've heard that 66%, 2/3 of all donations sent to the Ukraine don't get there. So that's a lot of fucking money and shit that's went over there that's been diverted someplace else. They want to take our guns away, but they're supplying guns to all the people over there. Nine people in here. Somebody come up and talk to me. Take my mind off the bullshit. Please. Hi, Daryl. Or is this Darren? Oh, not too bad, Daryl. Had two different frickin' Daryls in here yesterday, Susie. Uh, yeah, I'm on the big screen here, too. Hey, Slober. See, there's the other one. Two Daryl Grays. I'm confused. Well, really, I'm not. I know Darren's sitting there laughing. Uh, Good one, slow birder. Slow burner, you said yesterday you said that I never get women in here anymore. Well, three women were the first ones to come in today. Shit. Well, I hope he doesn't get drunk, 'cause then we gotta listen to him bitch for about 3 or 4 days of how drunk he was and how sick he is. Well, he hasn't been drunk for a while. Was it his last birthday he got drunk? Fuck, it's -6 here. It's just fucking balmy, slow burner. Hmm, what the fuck is going on there? Ooh. My channel, you bully. Don't tell me what to do. Hey, you and you. Come on, you can't see things on the floor right in front of you. How can you see him? Well, it's okay if they're, in the yard, but when they're down the frickin' street, 3 or 4 trailers, I've already seen them. And the big one, if she doesn't know what he's barking at, well, you could hear her. All she does is whine. Unless he barks enough to get her wound up and she'll start too. But most of the time she just. Yeah, turned him out on the deer a couple of times. I wished I'd have taken the camera the first time I did it because the deer, they were eating off my crab apple tree in the backyard. And I sent them out there, and it come running past and just jumped right over top of my gate and was gone. But I could have had a nice picture if I'd have been thinking. But ever since, every time I let them out there, they pop over the fence some other way and leave. And she was the reason I got him. She wouldn't make a noise because she was deathly afraid of me. So she was just quiet, wouldn't bark at anything. So my cousin, who I didn't think was, well, either him or his sister were very nice to these dogs, him and his mother, so I took them both. And he taught Effie to be a little more assertive with herself, bark a little bit. Yeah, they'll walk by on the street, but if I ever turned my fucking dog out, they wouldn't be walking, Susie. They'd be running. Especially my last dog, Max. Yeah, but and oh, my dog Max, if he was chasing it, he'd come back. He would run away from me. Well, every morning at work, and if we weren't at work, he'd try and get away sometime during the day, and he would leave 4 or 5 hours. He'd go out and wander around here in town, and then if he ran away at work, he'd run away say 6 o'clock in the morning, so 5:36. I'd see him at 10 o'clock, and then he would start. Every truck that come in the yard, he would run out and have a look inside, make sure wasn't me, and then he would go hide again until the next truck come in the yard, and he. But he was a little bit bigger than Bear, but he was still small. Max was. And it's funny because it's taken me a long time to get Effie to come to me. Okay, Prairie, I will. Hey, Todd, how's it going? Still peachy keen for you, I bet. That's good. Yeah. Catch you later, Prairie. Have a good day. Well, this guy weighs about 10. Effie weighs 20, and my last dog, Max, he weighed 15. And his mom, when I got her, she weighed 10. But she was a teacup chihuahua. She was about that big around. She just had little short legs. She was so fat. So I tried to feed her the best food I could, but I pared her down when she died. I think she was 6 pounds or 5 pounds, somewhere in there. Her heart gave out on her. You want to be covered? Oh. Who, your daughter or the dog, Cheryl? Or both? I hope you answer both, but you never know. In this day and age, I pretty much like all dogs. Oh, it's too bad. Well, that really sucks, Susie. I won't. Hey, UK. Uh, hey, C-Mac, how's it going? I'm not doing too bad. Sore, but not too sore because my outlook on life is still pretty good. Hello. How do I know it's you? How do I know it's you? Cheryl?
Hello. Echoey.
Nope, you're good, I think.
Okay. I just wanted to come up and let you know that that guy that came up and harassed you the other day, that weirdo,
Yeah,
that truth finder guy,
yeah.
he came over to hippies and tried shit over there and also at South Alabama. So he got stopped dead in his tracks last night at South Alabama.
Well, he
Yeah,
didn't.
yeah. He came in there and I said, this is your one warning. If you act up here, you are blocked or banned, they said.
Yeah. Well, he's not banned here yet, but
There's
he probably won't come back again.
there's no reason to be. Well, I don't know. He surfed all the live streams because Silver was watching his page and he was literally going through to different live streams and going in and trying to get in their panels and mess with them. But yeah, he's just, I don't know. We don't need people like that around here.
Yeah, but now
I
that
mean, you
I
can
know
come
it's
in, you can watch, you can be nice, but you get out of line and that's just real.
yes, that's what she said there, UK. Truth Finder, one of the dickheads in the UK is what it should read.
Yes, Truth Finder UK. He came in and started all kinds of stuff. He went to Silver's channel, caused problems with her over there, Hippie's channel, and South Alabama's channel last night. So he's making his rounds.
Yeah.
Get a life, dude. Really. Well, anyways, is anyone else coming up today? Susie, you coming up?
Susie
Sounds
has
like a
never,
virus.
Susie has never been up.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's pretty cold up there where you're at.
It's up to -6 today. It's balmy. I could go out and walk around like this
There's my
because
buddy.
of hey, South Alabama.
I know this. Truth Finder UK will let you know soon. Yeah, why does he do that? God bless. I just don't understand.
Be right back. Oh,
God bless. Okay, love you guys. I'm gonna go back to chat. Thanks for having me up.
oh, thanks for coming up. Wished you'd stay longer.
Oh, South Alabama, anytime. You can count on me. Oh, I can stay a little longer if you want me to.
I'm just making tea for myself.
I just was gonna let. Oh,
God,
okay. I just didn't
God,
know if you want
he's
someone else to come up.
well, God bless the UK where I said he was going to come up, and then you won't be able to get a word in edgewise.
Oh, funny. Yeah, it got a little cool here in Washington last night, but nothing like you guys are suffering.
A couple of days
Hello,
ago,
Stanky girl.
I think it was a couple of days ago, 3 days ago, was -9 Fahrenheit here.
Oh, no, thank you. How do you not ache all the time? I would be hurting constantly being that cold.
Nah, it's a dry cold. You're in wet weather if you're on a
Hmm.
cold. Uh, the weather really doesn't affect my pains much.
Okay.
But
Well, you're
like I said,
lucky there.
it's a dry cold. It's just like a wet heat is harder to take than a dry heat.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, it's wet. It's a wet cold here, and then we get the humid heat here because we're on the coast.
yeah, and it's harder to take. A wet cold or a wet heat is harder to take than a dry.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Well, South Alabama, you're sitting here bragging about how hot it is there, buddy. But you know what? You can have them damn mosquitoes.
Yeah, can't make me jealous
I
with that.
don't.
44 is
He was
too damn.
swatting too warm.
Yeah, 44 is too warm.
I can handle the warmer weather. I would love to be in 88, but I don't like the mosquitoes, man. They love me, and I swell up like I like have a reaction to them, and I swell up bad, like spider bites. That's what my mosquito bites look like.
I think we got rid of the mosquitoes about 2 weeks ago. There's no bugs
Yeah,
outside.
ours have been gone for about. I'm trying to think if I've seen any outside. I don't go outside much. Uh, Not really. I mean, not even the flies have calmed down a little bit too. Actually, now that I think about it, the flies when you go outside, they usually buzz around you. Yeah, no bees. I've only seen one bee. Yeah, it's too cold here. But he was
Well,
swatting at mosquitoes last night, and I said, "You can have the mosquitoes."
well, bugs is one of the things besides the heat that I don't like about summer.
Yep.
Because
Well, the thing is I.
up here, not so bad right here, but a little farther north,
Mm,
uh, we've got horse flies, and they
ew.
big black flies. And if you're wearing a t-shirt like this, they can bite right through it.
Mm.
You,
Mm.
it it won't mark the shirt at all, but somehow they bite through it and they can bite your skin.
Jesus.
It hurts.
Wow. Those are the big ones that bite the horses, right? That you're
Yeah,
talking about horses, the real big ones.
yeah. And there's
Oh,
just
South
north.
Alabama. What time?
What time is it? Yeah.
I'm sorry, Myron. I keep interrupting you. It's just it is. I've got a bad connection or something, and I keep over talking you. So I really apologize. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. I never. It doesn't bother me coming out of you.
Oh, thank you.
Sand flies. I'm freaking no see 'ems that are around lakes in the summertime. Little wee
Freaking
fly.
gnats drive me crazy too. Uh huh.
Hey Zeus.
Speaking of piranhas, I had piranhas when I ran a pet store. I had two piranhas at home, Chip and Dale. They were vicious. Oh hell no, Carol don't do that. Uh. This
Yeah,
chicken
right.
shit runs right back inside when I see bats. I hate bats. I'm afraid of them.
They're just like mice with wings.
Yeah, exactly. That's why. No thanks. I'm not too afraid of too many things except wild animals and, running into a person in a cemetery in the middle of the night. The last time I was in a cemetery, I had to run for my life basically because we got surrounded by coyotes and chased out. And it was just me and my cousin in the cemetery in the middle of the night.
Yeah. Uh,
It was a little eerie. I wouldn't run from a ghost, but I did run from the coyote. Oh, yeah. And we were a long ways from our car at the time. We were at the very other end of the cemetery, so we had to run all the way back. By the time I got to the car, I was like, inhaler, inhaler, because I was still a smoker then. Oh, yeah, South Alabama. I came up and told him that he tried crap at your place, and I stopped him dead in his tracks and said, I'm going to have you banned if you start any crap here at South Alabama.
yeah. But how's he
What's a
gonna do
mayfly?
it? Unless he has a shitload of other accounts. How's he gonna get back in again? Of course, with me, he could wait a week or two, and I might forget, and he could try it again. But
Oh,
most,
I got your back. I'll remember that name. Trust me, buddy. I got your back on that one. You know, some of those bad names stick with me, and I remember them. And as soon as I see them pop up, it's like alert, alert. You know.
Uh, uh, I can't even remember who. Oh no. Damn, I know it has something. His name has something to do
But
with.
what is a mayfly?
Well, they're kind of good if you are out fishing. Uh, you can use
It's
mayfly.
mm-hmm.
Yeah,
South Alabama. It's Truth Finder UK. Truth Finder.
that, that's
I
it.
won't forget. Fish flies? Huh, never heard of those. Fish flies. You coming up South Alabama? You're much more interesting than me.
Well, I thought UK said he was going to come up, but he must have been bullshit.
Ew, Susie. Furry antenna too? Weird. But ooh, weird. I've never heard of those.
Uh,
Hmm. Have you heard of them?
I don't think so.
What's the feed on the songbirds? Huh. What, like their bird poo, or they eat the bugs off the birds? I'm confused.
The birds eat the insects.
Oh, okay. Ugly
Hey,
fuckers. I
how's it going, Devo? I don't know where in the hell he's been, fan club. He's busy. I think he had to go to work. Not sure, but I think that's what he said.
Hey, brother. Brother Devo.
That's why, because I'm on the western side. And by the sounds of it, you're more in that, because you mentioned muskeg the other day. You're up right in the, say, Rainbow
Mm.
Lake, Zama, down in through Red Earth, and across over south and east. From there, that's where all muskeg is and a lot of them ugly flies.
Hmm. I don't know who he's talking about. Waiting someone's return.
Oh, 801. 801 Life is his full
Mm-hmm.
name. He's been on here lots of times.
Oh, that's 801 Life. Okay. Ah, good one. You got me. Hey, 801. I don't know what this handle's for. What is the handle for? I don't get it. Be sure to set all your YouTube handles. Only a few more days to choose before YouTube does it for you. I don't know what that's for.
Fuck YouTube. They're gonna drive me away if they keep doing all this bullshit.
Oh, they're trying.
I know. Want us to eat bugs? They want us to accept all them Sharia cocksuckers over here. And when they come over here, they rape the women over here. I'm just as bad as UK
Uh-oh.
now. As
Wow.
God bless the UK, not the other one.
Oh. I'll be sorry if somebody comes to my door and tries to do that. It won't be pretty. I can
Uh,
promise you that. I am completely protected.
yeah. Oh, I think if I. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I would have to try and help, and not the Sharia guys, whoever was against them.
Hmm. No, I don't have a problem with people coming to the country if they, obey the rules. Just like the people
Yeah.
that have lived there forever have to do. There's rules of the land that you have to apply by. It's not your rules; it's the country that you're living in's rules. So if you can't abide by it, you need to go.
Well, see, that's just it, though, Cheryl. In the east, I don't know if it was in Ontario or quite. I don't quite remember where it was, but that 14-year-old girl got sexually assaulted right in the gymnasium, and the school didn't do nothing about
But
it.
one more time, like,
Uh, I just seen it
what
this
in the
morning.
heck?
Uh, a supreme leader.
Oh,
Uh,
that's all.
yeah, a 14-year-old girl went to a school dance, and she got all assaulted by some of them Middle Easterns or wherever they're from. Uh, One of them stuck his hand down the front of her pants, right in front of everybody. She's got witnesses, and the school will not acknowledge that anything happened. And it's all this woke shit too.
Mm, that's ridiculous. Well, I have not on it, but I'm not on Twitter or any of those other accounts that I heard were nasty, and they're half dressed and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I know all these young kids are. So what do they think is going to happen? It's making these young kids horny, basically. Seeing all shit.
Yeah, I
They
don't
don't
know.
know how to control their emotions like adults have more control.
Yeah.
It's sick. It's a sick. Susie and I were talking last night. It is a mad world right now. A mad world. We're doomed. We're doomed, guys. We're doomed.
Yeah, but I don't know when slow burner. And on the 18th, slow burner, I'll be talking to somebody who's going to help me talk to my doctor. to get a growing license.
Are they pretty liberal on that with the license for medical up there?
Uh, sure seems like it. Uh, I about 3 days ago, 3 days ago, I went into a site and looked at it, and okay, I
Mm-hmm.
didn't type it all in because it wouldn't let. It said I needed a cell phone to do it,
Yeah.
and I don't got a cell phone. But hell, I put my email address. They started emailing me. Come back, we'll help you.
Oh,
And
right.
I told them I don't have a cell phone, but yeah, they're gonna give me. I can't remember what I asked for because I think I asked for 20 grams for myself, and then
Uh-huh.
I got an extra 10 grams for my grower. That means I get 20 grams a day, and my grower gets 10 grams a day.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, because I'm not. I don't want to grow it. I want somebody else to grow it for me.
Yeah, I wouldn't grow it either. I wouldn't know how.
Oh, I've grown it in here. It's just that I can't grow enough. I like to go through
Yeah.
a pound a month, and it takes me 3, 4 months to grow a pound.
Uh-huh. Well, hopefully they'll be able to let you have like a couple plants to grow, in different stages, so you have a constant flow. I don't know how that works there.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, I would imagine so, Susie. Now, if you were to get the designated grower, would uh, what was I talking about? Okay, I got that.
So did you say they're coming today for your appointment, or
Pardon me.
did you say that those people were coming to
Oh
your
yeah,
day for your appointment?
it's not for an appointment. It's my niece is coming to see me, and her girlfriend, and probably her girlfriend's daughter.
Completely lost you.
Well, you're if you're going to be growing for me, Susie, I can't remember how much it is, how many plants you can grow. Up around, I don't know if it's 88 plants at a time or 88 plants a year. Yeah, that's okay, Cheryl. Thanks for coming up. And from what I've seen, all we have to do if we're not growing enough weed for the two of us, well, I'll just pay extra money and get the license for more. She's just east of me a few, let's see, about 300 miles, Alabama. Well, I wanted to make sure I had enough silver, and then I want to make sure that whoever is growing for me has got enough too. Susie's really good with 4 plants there, Chris, because that's all she's allowed to grow up here, unless she can get a designated grower's license. Oh, and she can grow for me.
Hey, Myron,
Hey,
don't be telling anybody that the grower gets weed too, because they're not supposed to. It's supposed to
what?
be for you.
Oh,
Yeah, don't go around telling people that, the grower gets weed too. Don't do that.
okay.
That's between you and the grower.
Sorry, Susie, you're not getting any weed out of me. You be just growing.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, don't ever mention that you're going to be giving it away, or that's illegal.
No, it's not.
No, it's not anymore, to tell you the truth. But
Yeah.
to give that amount away is.
No, no, it isn't. You can give any vote away, uh, but you can't sell it.
But oh yeah, I guess
As
so.
long as you don't sell it, you're okay.
I would just say that it's for you.
Yeah. Well, it will be. I did. I never told them the reason on the thing why I had so many.
Yeah, I'm
But
just saying, like, don't say, well, 20 grams is for me and 10 grams is for the
yeah,
grower. Yeah, no, no, don't do that. Just tell them you need, 20 grams a day. Sometimes you make milkshakes and it takes, 15 grams in one milkshake.
well, I told them yeah, well, I'm marked down. I think for 30 grams a day.
Yeah,
I think
perfect. That's
that.
good.
Yeah,
That'll probably be about 88 plants, like you were saying, because I
yeah,
had 10 grams a day, 10 or 11 grams a day, and it was 49 plants indoor. Outdoor, I could have grown a whole lot more, but
yeah. I was trying to figure out how many grams a day I smoked, and just
you're
too much.
nowhere you're nowhere close to an ounce a day, are you?
No, I don't think so.
30 grams is over an ounce.
Yeah,
Well, that way you don't have to worry about running out and shit, right? You always got it there.
yeah.
And if there's a little fucking extra and it's good enough, fuck, maybe I'll join in and fucking spread some love around.
I got still there. I can recover all of the alcohol that I used to make hash.
Look, you could get the grower to send you the trimmings and you could make fucking shit out of that. Well, they probably want that shit.
Yeah, I want top bud.
Oh
I
man,
was I
when I
was
was
gonna get the maximum, but I didn't want to pay 500 and some dollars
for what?
for the maximum license. I think it was 477 plants or something like that.
That would be outdoor. That wouldn't be indoor.
It didn't say outdoor indoor. It just says 477 plants.
Yeah, well, good luck trying to find someone to grow that amount for you.
That's true.
Who the fuck's got that kind of space?
I know at least two companies that do.
Lots of people have gotten rich in Canada off of this shit. Rich. All right. I just wanted to come up and tell you to stop saying that you're going to be
Okay.
splitting your uh your prescription.
Yeah. Well, it's a good idea not to talk like that. Yes.
I'll be listening. I'm in chat. I just got some skirt work to do.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Thanks for coming up and explaining to me. Fuck. Well, Susie, if you got a garage, just empty everything out of it and put reflective material all the way around. And oh, I don't know how many 1,000 watt LEDs you would need, because you sure don't want to go the high HPS. We can't afford that. And I know I probably shouldn't be talking about it that way either. We won't be affording anything together. Oh, hey Susie, what do you think of this? Nice little Christmas bauble. Uh, I've got 1,000 watt LEDs, guaranteed to go some like $10,000, and three of them. I bought three of them together in a package, and they were $98 each. In this day and age, Susie, gotta try and go the cheapest all the way around. We can't be spending like our fucking government. That's you cunt, Trudeau. Or is that little cunt smokes weed? I would like to have a fucking smoke off with him. First one to pass out gets the other one's fucking doobie butted out in his face. Come on, Trudeau, let's have a smoke out. Well, I don't know if mine are professional, Susie. You're an amateur, so you can't have professional lights. You've got amateur lights. Oh, Viper Spectra. I don't think I got those. I got three different kinds, I think, in the bedroom there. Like I said, all three with no one name. Uh, two others that have a different same name, and then a third all by himself. Are you on a phone, Susie? Laptop? Computer? Oh, well, there should be, oh, maybe not, depending on how old it is, but sometimes the laptops have a camera in them. I think I've heard that. Hey, just because you hear two other girls talking doesn't mean you need to start. And you don't need any yipping out of you either. Hey, D. Jones, how's it going? Okay, I got this one here. I think it cost me something like $40 on Amazon. Uh, it's just got a USB plug-in, and it's microphone and uh, camera. Okay, now somebody didn't like the one I had, so what they did was they sent me this camera that we're looking at right now. And this one I looked on Amazon and it was approximately, I think, $60. Can't read. Ooh, but not, or I'll start breaking things. Yeah, If it has a camera to go with that mic, Susie, you could be on here. We could face talk. We don't have to do it out in the open like everybody. We could talk behind the scenes. Hey, hillbilly, how's it going? Well, damn. Oh, be quiet. Hey. Could you two smarten up? Effie and Bear. You're not even looking at the same thing. Hey, sit. You be good, or I'll make you sit again. A good old commercial. How
How you
do I?
doing?
How do I know it really is?
Uh, yeah, it's weird on here.
Yeah, I got to turn you down a little bit. You're,
Okay.
uh, you're a little loud, and you're on automatic. See, I put you about there, I think. So how's it going?
not too bad. Is that better now?
Yeah.
No more echoes?
Oh no, there was no echoes. It's just that you're a little loud. If you go into on your own there, if you want settings, audio, or you can do camera. I go into camera to switch back and forth between the two cameras. Yes, it is, Cheryl. I hate to say it, but yeah.
Do I have to shut off something? I'm getting an echo on my side.
Okay, let me check. No, your echo cancellation is on.
Oh, it's just weird.
I don't know. Seems to be okay.
Well, I don't know. I'm getting it in my headphones. I'm delayed somewhere, I think. Oh,
Uh,
there we go.
what'd you do? That's not the way, Alabama. Because do that and then I lose out on watch time. What you've got to do is go back to the YouTube page and shut the sound off. And don't look at it anymore. Yeah, just stay on StreamYards, but leave YouTube running.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I see this. Ah, that's why. Is that better?
Oh, I had no problems. You were the only one that was hearing the echo.
Yeah, it was just me. I was hearing the goddamn echoes. That was totally screwy for me. Oh wow, this is weird. I've never done this. This is cool.
Well, you're, I think, probably third or fourth or fifth uh, what would you call it? Live stream version that I've
There
deflowered
we go.
on. .com. I was the first. I had to convince him to come up too. I can't all remember all who else, but it's been a few people I know. A lot of people are worried about it, and it's really nothing to it. You're gonna have to get used to having the camera on you too.
Uh,
At least when you're coming up, so I when you're in the basement, nobody can see you but me.
oh, okay.
So uh, if I see your face, then I know it's you.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Sometimes people will come in and they will even take a short clip of my stream and then they would go to somebody else's stream and use that uh, to mess with the people that are on there. So I like to have an idea of who's coming up. I had a
Okay,
guy,
I can do that the next time.
yeah, I had a guy come up a few days ago, and he just started beaking off.
Yeah, I know that dude there. That was it?
Truth Finder UK.
Yeah, Truth Finder UK.
Yeah,
What a freaking maroon! Oh my lord! Hi, Cheryl.
man. See Cheryl. I think of I think I'm not sure, but I think today was the first time she's been up on my channel. I could be wrong because I got a really shit memory.
Yeah.
But if I
No,
brought
she's. I think.
it only once before.
Yeah, she has been up once before. I think.
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
didn't remember
Yeah. No, this is a recent picture of my baby. One of the babies there.
that. Yeah, it is better while you're. Have you ever thought of doing a video from start to finish on growing?
I probably could. I know that, like,
Right from when you germinate the seeds, and you don't have to take a picture of anything every day, but just go through the growing steps as the
well,
plant.
especially for people like Jason who wants to know.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, that's just I know he wants to grow, and I'm like it for him. It yeah, auto flowers are good way to start.
yeah,
So, but they can be fussy.
yeah. For some reason, last year I grew them autoflowers. They were the greatest I'd ever grown them. And then I couldn't buy the frickin' seeds anymore.
That happened to us when we first got the seeds. We got Crop King. They were great, beautiful seeds, and then we bought one year, and they were all the photo period white widows.
Yeah.
All of the seeds came out as miniaturized plants. Like they were only a couple inches high,
Huh.
totally minis. But I mean, like they matured within a week. They were
Oh,
tiny.
yeah. Well, I've heard they got some of them speed flowers, I guess you'd call them. They about a month and a half from start to finish or something. But they only grow this high, and you
And they
only
don't
get
produce much.
no.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I got. Actually, I think I got quite a bit off of the last auto flower that I grew, because when I first grew it, the
Yeah,
first plant I grew, I tried it out. It's like, okay, well, let's see. Didn't even think I should have done some low stress training with it. I
yeah.
think I got barely a jar full, and that's just a 2 cup jar. That's what I got out of it, and that was the first autoflower. And this new one, two big liters, about 2.5 liters full of bud. So
How
I don't
did
know what I did.
how did we go from cups, and 2 cups is a pint, to
Yep,
liters?
because I got 2 big jars. I got the canning jars. I use them
Oh
to store the weed in, right? That it's like you're canning weed, right? So canning weed, they work great.
yeah. I like them too. Well, I go for glass or metal over frickin' rubber.
Yeah. Yeah. Now we're just waiting for these two plants to finish off now. We flushed them already, so it's just another wait and see what happens. But it's fun. I like growing.
Well, I don't mind the growing because it gave me something to do, but for some reason I think, wow, it's something to do, but it also causes pain when I do it, and I don't know if what I grow is worth the pain it causes.
Yeah, that's the big thing, right? Like it's because when you're in pain, it doesn't help, which is
No,
kind of sucky for you.
I gotta carry jugs of water in there because I filter all my water before I feed it to the plants.
Well,
Uh,
you don't actually have to filter your water. You know what you have to do? You let it sit for 24 to 48 hours, so that the chlorine it basically it evaporates, and you just leave it like in an open jug of water or an open bucket.
yeah, but there's also could be minerals and stuff like that in there that they're not good in the water. So I get that all filtered out.
Well, I look at the pH. I look at the pH balance of the water,
Yeah,
and it's just a little kit, and it's like uh, it just shows you uh, like what your pH of the water is.
yeah.
Because if you're using filtered water, it's going to cost you a lot of money for those filters, right? Those carbon filters are not cheap.
They're $50 for one, and it lasts me 6 months.
Yeah, we got hard water here on this side of the province. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, see, our water is comes out of the river,
Yeah,
uh, and it's pumped in, and then they add fluoride to it, and that's one of the things I don't like in the water when I'm giving it to the plants. That's why I filter it, get the fluoride out of it, and
yeah.
I also do that for myself. I filter it for me to drink. I won't drink the water unless it's filtered. I have in the past, but I just
Yeah.
don't like the thoughts of what's been in there.
Oh, you don't want to know where our pipe is. Oh, it's in the lake. Oh, it's in the lowest part. It's in the. I swear they put the lake. They put it in the shallow part of the lake.
Yeah,
Um, and and because we got that park there, it's like we do have a lot of different birds here. We got the
uh,
pelicans, but we also have whatever the hell they're called. They're blackbird. They're black, but they're a water bird. They're another type of water bird, and they're a pain in the ass when you
yeah.
get a lot of them.
Never hear too much complaints about them having troubles with the birds here.
Well,
But
I think it's just because of the lakes here. We've got a lot of lakes in the area. Um, we've got Touchwood, uh, Jackfish, Mile 7 is another one. Um, you know, not like Cold Lake. Cold Lake's really nice. I like Cold Lake, but that's like, I think that lake is around 300 feet deep, I think, in one spot.
yeah,
so it doesn't freeze. That one doesn't freeze totally over.
But there's got to be a reason why it doesn't freeze over. Because I've been on lakes that are 70 miles and they freeze right over. Good enough that
Yeah.
we go out driving. Well, you know yourself, we go out fishing, ice fishing. You just drive out onto the
Yeah.
lake.
Yeah. My dad used to drive us out on the lakes all the time. My dad
So
was nuts.
there's got to be a reason that it doesn't freeze over that lake.
Well, I think the shorelines freeze up on the like in and around Cold Lake, and I think it's just the center that doesn't where it doesn't freeze up. It's weird,
Huh. Yeah,
but it's one of those deeper lakes.
yeah, but that shouldn't make a difference with it freezing up because the deeper the lake is, the colder it is. The water is cold down deep because no sun ever gets to it.
Yeah, that's that lake out in Russia.
Yeah, of course, when it's blowing in the spring and the fall, the wind pushes the top of the water, creating them waves, and they fall over, and that trap little bits of air, and it gets pushed down to one edge of the wherever the wind is
Yeah,
blowing, and that shoots on top, so it has to settle back out. So the crappy water down at the other end starts coming up, and it starts getting blown across, and it's how that re-aerates water.
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. It's nuts. I think it's like we get those ice shelves and everything like that, and I don't know. I've seen those little balls form in the lakes, in the Great Lakes. They
Oh
show videos of it. Those are neat.
yeah,
But we get those ice heaves out here, and I don't know if it's just because of the the the, the underground springs and that are around here. We get ice quakes. They they actually caused a crack in our road, broke the sidewalk. Uh, yeah, because the sidewalk lifted up again. You know,
yeah.
we just had our sidewalks redone, but yeah, it was. We heard it, and the houses shook. Everything. Everybody came out. We had people up and down the street looking. Where the hell was that? And it's like, and my neighbor's looking. He's like, yeah. He said it. He says, brand new sidewalk, and there's a big crack in it. And it's that the lifted up an inch.
Oh,
So yeah, so it was just yeah, it's kind of interesting living in an area where you've got, well, there used to be a slough down the road, from what I can understand. So
oh.
but yeah, no, those fish flies, I swear, they are the grossest fucking things I've ever seen, and they're disgusting. Oh, and they buzz around, and they leave. Oh, they're not like the maple bugs. I lived in Saskatchewan too, and we had the maple bugs. Well, and when you walked on them, they crunched and they left red stains on the sidewalks.
I don't think we've had those here.
Yeah. Well, I was living in southern Saskatchewan, and it was like an hour away from the U.S. border, and
Uh,
yeah, yeah, never seen maple bugs before, but they're the grossest things I've ever seen.
uh, well, I
Yeah.
probably seen them because I was in Estevan, Saskatchewan. But I was only about a year and a half maybe 2 years old.
Yeah, Saskatchewan's pretty nice though. Like when you go to northern Saskatchewan,
Well,
lots of hills.
I left here and we went down south to Highway 1 and went over to Brandon, Manitoba, picked up a boat, and then instead of coming back the same way, we come up through the center of Saskatchewan. I think we hit Regina, I'm not sure, or Saskatoon. I don't know which way it was there. But we come out at Lloydminster into Alberta. And yes, I've also had a cousin that lived in Lloydminster take me out and show me around, like where Louis Riel's last stand was there.
Oh,
Basically,
that's cool.
the rifle pits are, you can still see where they dug the rifle pits. They never filled them in.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Yeah. And,
Yeah.
there was lots of stuff to see. Well, I guess it's like everywhere, but you see a stone house or something
Yeah.
that it's out of the ordinary.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there we go. Oh.
I think I'm going to make brownies tomorrow.
Ooh. You're not making them edibles, are you? Or just making regular brownies?
I'm diabetic. I don't eat regular brownies. I got to have a reason for hurting myself.
Yeah. 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 Oh, my son's got gout. Oh, that just
Yeah,
sucks.
well, I'm a diabetic, and what was it, 5.8 a year ago, or maybe that was 2 years ago, and 6.1 the last time. That's over a 3 month average, so I'm pretty much a normal person.
Yeah.
But I don't eat very many sweets, or I try not to.
Yeah. We're not big on sweets here.
Yeah, but even if I eat salty, like chips and stuff like that, that's just as bad. Starch is a lot of sugar in it.
Yes.
To a
Yeah,
diabetic.
well, it's nasty.
Yeah.
Too much salt is bad for you. Even though I like salty stuff. But we don't, I gotta tell you, we don't eat out often enough to get the amount of salt. Right?
Yeah. Well, I eat a lot of canned food. There's lots of that.
Yeah, there would be in that.
I've got a salt shaker that sits on the table, but mostly it's just decoration because I don't use. If I have some fresh vegetables, or once in a while I'll hit an egg with some salt, but not very often.
Yeah.
I don't
We
really
prefer pepper.
taste it. Yeah.
Yeah, I like pepper.
And
I do have sea salt though.
I think that's what I got too. Big chunks.
Yeah.
Grinder. Yeah.
Yeah. And I have that pink stuff too, the Himalayan one.
Oh yeah.
I like that one better than the sea salt. I don't have to use as much, and I can just use a little bit, and I'm done. It's like, okay, a little bit, and it's like, but I mean, like you do need a little bit of salt to bring your flavors out. But I mean, when we did that, when we do our edibles, that's where the issue is. Like, you need a nice amount of spice to carry that to basically to almost sort of make the pot taste blend, because edibles are gross in itself, right? Because you have to cover it up with extra sugar. So instead of extra sugar, we use spices.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think it's the pot too. The blue cookies makes a really nice a zucchini loaf.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that was really fun. It was the hubby decided, well, let's just try it. We all tried it, mind you, a little chunk of it because we weren't sure what was going to happen. But we only tried a little chunk, just an inch by an inch there, just to test it out because I think we put in a cup of, I think either half a cup or a cup of pot flour in it or something like that. But it was the blue cookies that we grew.
Yeah.
But yeah, that first year though, oof, she got nutrient locked, everything. But yeah, people really want to have that time lapse and how easy it is to grow like autoflowers.
Yeah.
You cut we don't give them full fertilizer. And we do that with their photo periods too because we're using the soil, and then we do reuse the soil, we do replenish it, right?
Yeah.
But we give half nutrients. Makes things really easy, but we do molasses. So molasses was one thing that we did that we kind of liked. I like the effect of that one.
I put it in my soil too.
Yeah. Well, you can also use the molasses and water as a spray if you want to cut down certain bugs, like the ones that go after the stalks, right?
Yeah.
Soap and water works. We make we go all natural. We don't. People say, "Oh, use Dr. Doom." We did use Dr. Doom, but we used the chrysanthemum spray.
Well.
And that was just the flower, right?
Yeah. I use vinegar to bring up my acid if I need to bring up the acid. I, I'm really organic on how I do it.
Yeah, it's you don't we're dirt growers, but I don't like hydroponics because hydroponics you're growing it in water that let's just say, okay, so it depends on which water where your water comes from. Ours comes from a shallow part of the lake, so it goes through a lot of treatment. This one, like our water. Not only that, we filter it ourselves to drink it and to cook with it. So
Just the same as me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're kind of it's kind of fun that way. Anyways,
Yeah.
I see how that worked, but it says sign up for free. That's for that. I guess I'll have to sign up for StreamYard so I can comment.
Yeah. And unless you're running, want to run a panel of your own, you don't have to worry about it.
Oh
Just,
yeah.
just signing up is good enough.
Oh, okay. Cool.
But if you comment in, now here's the thing. We're talking on here, but if you comment in chat on YouTube, okay, now why? Brain fart.
Well, I commented, but I opened up a different browser, and I commented through there.
Yeah, that worked too. See, I got two browsers. I got StreamYard browser and YouTube browser.
Yeah.
because oh, I better go over there. I think you're already blue.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, see, there we go.
Yeah, you're blue.
Yep. I'm so blue. I'm so blue.
That way you can drop your link or anybody else's link if you're in chat. You know, you want to get more people if you ever get a panel running. Ooh, that seemed to have scared you off, and now we got a crazy one.
Hey, Myron.
How's it going, B?
Ah, shit, what a rookie. Hold on, let me mute that other one. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
How's it going?
Oh, not too bad.
It's nice to see you again.
Yeah.
It's always cool to see Myron, man. I say Myron's a savage, man. The ice fishing and all that shit, that's so cool.
Well, that was a long time ago.
Still, one day, man, that'd be so fun. Susie!
Bean, how you doing?
Hold on, I'm great now. I wasn't high enough earlier. We took a break from what we were doing in here and grilled some cheeseburgers on the wood in the back, and we're enjoying the storm and just getting super high, trying to be productive. We have a game night at the neighbor's house tonight. Ooh. Don't know what that entails, but I made a bunch of snacks, so I'm happy.
I'm just sort of doing a little burp cycle here. Oh, getting a sniff of my fresh weed.
Yeah, I'll say you're a grower, aren't you? Or grow your own?
I grow my own. I do.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I've been. Well, we did grow before a year before it was legal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a no-no. But yeah, we did have issues then. That was our first outdoor grow. But I mean, like honestly, the year before, one of our neighbors was growing. I don't know what pot they grew.
Yeah.
Theirs was skunkier than shit. Oh my god! And ours just smelled great. We had the one that smelled like lemons, a lemon pepper.
Mm.
Oh yeah, Myron would like that one, and that's that Cali OG Kush. Oh,
I
might have to
feel
send
like
a care package.
right? Well, I'll send Myron a care package. That'll be awesome. Different samples.
Well, yeah. Well, like I've got some blue cookie. The blue cookie's not too bad, but it's like for us, it's like I was thinking, if I can't send edibles because I'd have to send it priority mail with some of that ice that doesn't melt.
Yeah, the dry ice.
Why?
Dry ice, yeah.
Why? What kind of edible?
I have cookies, but it's the sugar. I think they might have too much sugar content in them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the more sugar well, you know, I might have to. Well, yeah, because I might eat the whole box at once.
Oh God, you can't eat. No, you can't eat them. You can't. Don't. We were even just from us testing it. Are like, and we took little chunks. But yeah, the edibles, I got both effects, the indica and the sativa effect, but I got giggly. And then I also got relaxed too. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
The best of both.
Yeah, I know. And my son really likes it too. He uses it for his gout.
Yeah, I really I feel like stick to indicas because I feel like they help with my pain more because it keeps me even more, down or, I don't know. I just think indicas help with my pain more. I don't know.
I think too is if you like the smell of your weed, and I mean
Yeah.
like if you really enjoy the smell of it, you're gonna get a good buzz off of it.
Oh, for sure.
Like, well, that's what I noticed when I grew the cereal milk. Even though the first one I never got a big crop out of it,
Uh-huh.
it's still good. It was still good. And my second one, I haven't tried the second one yet, but it's still in the midst of curing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you guys about how I did my first grow as a rookie?
Oh, what did you do?
So it was late in the season. It was my first time. It just got, yeah, I think so, Cheryl. It was late. It just became legal. So my plants only got about this big. So I'm like, no, I'm going to put them next, this big, put them next to each other so I can just make some seeds for next year. I think I got about 30 of them. I was so stoked. I named them my own thing and put them away. I didn't dry them out. So I ruined the whole thing of seeds. I
Oh,
was so bummed, but it's
that's
okay.
bad.
It's okay. I haven't tried since then. I heartbroke myself.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, even me and my husband were trying to make seeds too, and it's like we're having no fucking luck. Honestly, it's like it's big piss. It's just big pisser. I'm done. It's like so. It's like
So, do you grow indoors or outdoors? Or what do you
this year. Okay, this outdoors is we had one plant outdoors. We had the
Mm-hmm.
poisonberry. That one didn't seem to attract bugs. Like
Mm-hmm.
they attract bugs. Some of them do.
Oh yeah,
Um,
spider mites.
I had no spider mites on that.
I had that
Like
problem with our Jack Frost. I don't know why.
your house plants too. Your house plants. We were using chrysanthemum spray. Just that, and that's from the chrysanthemum flower. It was all organic.
Yeah.
It worked. The reason why we don't use any other chemicals is
Mm-hmm.
because, okay, our weed should be edible. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Once it's dry, it should be edible. We shouldn't be putting any carcinogens on it.
Yes.
Right? So, yeah, I think we have one of our buds there might have a few extra bugs, but then we cured them with the bugs,
Yeah,
but
right.
whatever, right? But still,
Yeah, that's what
it was
I'm all about.
yeah, it's fun. But we do mostly we've done outdoors. That's how we first started. And then we moved indoors. But
Cool.
you're fighting humidity and stuff like that. But you're still gonna have bugs no matter what. You can't have a bug-free grow. Even indoors.
Yeah. And that's what I was wondering because it's more of like here, it's definitely fighting the humidity and the weather in general.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah. Well, okay. So, you want to, if you're allowed to grow, you should just start with autoflowers. Do
Mm-hmm. Okay.
autoflowers. They're easy. They're, yeah, you won't get as much. You won't get as much off of them, but you will get
Okay.
enough. But they're fun. I like them.
I don't really mind it's personal use,
Yeah.
Spend the extra bucks and get auto female too.
The auto femmes? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it would really save me money because I go through about an ounce a week, and that adds up.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. It does. But I
And
mean,
that's
like,
like going light with my smoking.
well, autoflowers too. They produce, yeah. I think it all depends on what you're going for too. Like,
Mm,
because I keep looking at different plants myself.
mhm.
Some autoflowers you can make them produce. Some autoflowers don't. But it
Oh,
really
okay.
depends on their genetics, on who's got the genetics. And as far as I'm concerned, Crop King is not the one to go for any of their new autos. Keep to
Mhm.
their old ones.
Okay.
They're tried and trues. Like Crop King, if you stick with Lamb's Breath, Early Miss, Candy Cane, Jack Herrera. Jack Herrera is Sativa High.
Okay.
But I mean, like I've researched. Me and my husband, we both do it. So we both research plants and we look up which ones kind of will give us more bang for the
For real
buck.
slow burner.
Anything Kush is bomb. Hey,
That's
slow burner.
right.
Yeah.
Hi, slow burner.
Yeah, that's great. I'm definitely gonna, all I can do
Oh,
is
it's
enjoy it. I
Jason.
don't know. You're so funny, Jason.
Watermelon.
Oh, you got rid of the wrong one.
Oh my god.
Hi guys.
How's it going?
Oh, good yourself.
Good.
Good.
Oh,
Susie,
slow burner.
Byron.
Most of my
Hi.
plants are indicas. I have very few that are
Awesome.
sativa heavy strains. Very few. All except the poisonberry. That is sativa heavy, I think. Or is it 50-50? Can't remember now.
Yeah, I used to stick with the sativas when I would go to the dispensary and get the vapes, but my flower I like sticking to indica. I don't know, I just like it better. I don't have to smoke as much.
My avatar's
Hey, what's
better
up?
than yours.
Howdy.
Hey, Todd. How's it going?
Howdy.
Will the real slow burner please stand up?
Oh,
Yeah, slow burner. Stand up. Show me Ruckus. How's my puppy doing?
Oh, look it.
Sick right now.
What a
Yeah.
ham.
Canadian flag
He
on him.
is. He's like, he's like, I got something to chew. Look at this. I got a stick.
He needs to work out.
Yeah. We got him on a diet now.
Good.
Myron set up a nutrition plan for him. It's quite
You
wild.
can get me one too. That would be great.
Now, here's smoking crack can make you lose weight in a really short period of time.
oh,
Who was that yesterday? Fucking, what's his name? What's his
No,
name?
thank you.
Dude from Peterborough?
I hate to say this, everybody, but I think I'm gonna have to shut her down.
Oh,
You got
Okay.
company, buddy?
I've got company.
oh, right on.
Don't have to very frickin' often. Whoa.
Okay, Myron.
Let's all
Good
go to
see you,
Jason.
Myron.
Thanks
Everyone
for
go to Jason. Let's Jason start one up.
Okay.
I don't.
Later,
Jason,
Myron.
I don't know
Take
if I
care.
told you or not.
Put your link in the chat before that you we
Yeah,
all
please.
I can't do it that quick.
Well, I'm shutting it out.
give us 1 sec, Myron, please.
Okay.
Or just turn your monitor off. Give me 1 second. I'll start one up.
It's good to
And
see
tell
you,
your
Myron.
friends-
Lower it because I don't do it often.
all your friends say hello to your nieces. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Myron's niece. Bye, not bye, Myron's niece.
Oh, hi, pretty
All right.
niece.
Have a
Enjoy
good
the visit, you
guys.
guys.
You are so slow.
No.
Who
And
you
it's all
calling?
new now. Holy crap, what's all this new shit going on in StreamYards?
Thank you, Cheryl.
I don't know. It's been a long time since I opened my stream.
There's new things on it
Cheryl
now.
got it. Oh, I am subscribed to you. Yeah. All right, have a good visit, Myron.
There's a cheater.
Bye, Myron.
I'll see you guys all over at Jason's.
I'll see you guys over there.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm
Bye.
there.
How do I... What the hell? This is all new. And the stream. Am I live to YouTube though? What the hell? This is all changed. Record only, edit, record. Am I live, Doug, or no?
Trying to find out.
I don't think so. No.
I don't think so.
Okay, something's fucked up here. Slow burner's here. This is all new to me, man. What the hell? Why can't I? Why doesn't it say stream live?
Maybe you can't anymore.
I'm live on YouTube, or in the StreamYard part. I don't know if it's.
No, you're not live on YouTube.
No.
Keep refreshing.
We're gonna try making a new one here. I'm gonna go out of here slow and try to figure out what the hell's doing. I don't see any options to do this shit. Private chat, brand banners, comments, record only edit. Don't worry, you'll all find me. You'll all find me. Give me a second. Take care.